Funny animals acting like humans. Number 27. Poker Pup. It looks like you chose the wrong dog to go all in against. He might be your best friend, but he also loves stealing your money in a friendly game of poker. If you don't pay up, he knows where you live and how to get his way. Number 26. Colt Cappuccino. Ever wonder how horses move so fast? Well, this racehorse has trouble waking up in the morning and getting to the track without his caffeine fix. The jockey is hoping this will give his horse a little extra boost all the way to the finish line. Number 25. Koala Car. Feel like getting into the passenger seat while this koala is taking the wheel? This is basically what you need to expect when you find an Uber ride in Australia. He knows his way around the land down under quite well. He might need a few pit stops for naps and eucalyptus leaves from time to time. Just be sure to tip him or he might get a little bit ornery. Number 24. Doggy Hairdresser. Going to a new barbershop, you never know what you're gonna get. This little pup is giving this guy a massaging shampoo before he gets his clipping. Let's just hope he has a custom-made pair of scissors, or this might get a little bit complicated. Once he gets it figured out, this guy will be getting compliments on his new haircut for days. Number 23. Guinea Pig Gamer. In case you were wondering who that guy was that always killed you while playing Call of Duty and always gets the gunship right away, it turns out it wasn't a guy the entire time. This guinea pig spends countless hours on Xbox Live, and his KD ratio is much higher than you expected. He'll get you so frustrated that you throw your controller against the wall. Be sure to get him on your team. Number 22. Super Husky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Super Husky to the rescue. This dog doesn't need an excuse like Halloween to put on a sweet costume. Or is it just his normal everyday outfit? Dogs have been known to rescue people, so he deserves a good outfit, and this suit here proves that dogs are truly heroes. Number 21. Bear Date. Some people don't always know what to expect when they go on an online date. She said she'd meet you on a bench in the park for a romantic picnic. This appears to be the agreed meeting place, and she turned out a little bit fuzzier than her photos. Hopefully, you brought your can of bear mace in case things get ugly. Number 20. Frog Freedom. Yeah, this frog really doesn't care what you have to say, and he's too cool to respond to your message. If it's not about flies, he don't got the time. Number 19. Foreign Exchange Student. Looks like the new foreign exchange student from Costa Rica has showed up for class today. Everyone's been wondering why he's kind of slow though. He always seems to show up a little bit late to class and then falls asleep. The teachers have been very concerned with his performance, especially in PE class. Maybe one day he'll catch up with the rest of the class. Number 18. Feline Fandom. This cat here is checking to see how many views his last upload on YouTube got him, and to see what his competitors are coming up with. Replying to all his subscribers isn't always easy, but after he takes his cat nap, he loves checking all the great comments on how perfect his pronunciation is. Number 17. Watering the plants. It's a bright, sunny day, and this guinea pig loves keeping an eye on his garden to see how much his plants have grown. This is really more of an attempt at farming. Once these flowers are big and bloomed, he'll most likely eat them. Number 16. Surf's Pup. This SoCal dog loves hanging loose and catching some gnarly waves at the beach, brah. His sweet style is sure to attract a few female dogs in the process. He's keeping his 4 paws and hanging 10 on the board. Let's just hope he can doggy paddle in case he wipes out. Number 15. Monkey Rodeo. Watch out, you don't want to get on the back of this raging dog. Let's see if he can last more than 8 seconds without becoming a chew toy. Monkeys aren't always big enough to fit on raging bulls, but dogs can be just as wild. Dressed up in a little cowboy outfit, you'd almost think it was actually human. Number 14. Gorilla Tablet. Have gorillas already began learning to use our new technology? We better really hope not, or the Planet of Apes scenario might become quicker than we might think. Is he using his tablet to communicate with his friends and plot out an attack on the human race? Who knows? Number 13. Pug on the Swing. This pug here is a real swinger and knows how to attract the attention from the ladies. Despite being a bit short, they just can't say no to that adorable face. Number 12. Exercise time. This chick is posting on her Instagram that she's ready to go to the gym and is doing some extra squats to get rid of those chicken legs. With the techno music pumping and the protein shake is drank, she's pumped up to put on some meat on those bones. They'll most likely end up on someone's plate someday. Number 11. Stomachache. This frog went inside your house and feasted on way too many flies near your trash can. He's hoping he won't put on too much weight. He might feel a little bit guilty, but it just tasted too good, and he couldn't control himself. Number 10. Skateboarding Owl. Who needs wings when you got a sick skateboard? This is obviously the best way to catch some air, and this owl isn't wise enough to know that he should be wearing a helmet. Number 9. Panda Play. Pandas love to have fun in many similar ways that we do. This little panda cub decided to get on the back of a rocking horse and give it a try. Number 8. Curious Kitty. This adorable little kitten has the yearning to keep learning and just can't seem to put the book down. We all know that cats are intelligent, but are they smarter than we might think? It turns out this little guy is reading a book on the best way to catch mice and how to use that mysterious box with sand you put in the bathroom. Number 7. Polar Bear Frustration. He just remembered that he forgot to turn the oven off in his bear cave in the Arctic Ocean before he was placed in captivity by humans. Hopefully, this won't cause anything like glaciers to melt up there. Oh well. Number 6. Hipster Llama. Hipster Llama is not amused with your story and what you did on your weekend. He really only cares about one thing, trying to find out where he's going to get some more grass. Number 5. Scuba Dog. Dogs are excellent tools when it comes to hunting. It was only a matter of time until people were going to use them for fishing too. All it took was a little time designing the perfect scuba suit, and he was ready to start searching the seas for fish. Or is it possible this is a new species of dogfish we didn't know about before? Number 4. Squirrel model photographer. Any Instagram models out there looking for some quality photos to add to their modeling portfolio? Well, this squirrel doesn't mind snapping a few photos. Just make sure you're wearing a bikini, and he'll even do it for free. Number 3. Pandamobile. If driving in China wasn't difficult enough, they have to look out for driving pandas. They've been known not to use their blinkers, just run through stop signs, and drive a little erratic at times. You don't want him to get road rage, or it could turn deadly. Just let him change lanes if he needs to. Number 2. Lawyer dog. Labrador and Associates are one of the best law firms in town, and this dog Sparky will sue you in a second. Don't even try saying he's not capable of being a lawyer just because he's a dog. You really don't want to be a speciesist. He's quite capable even though he's never been to paw school. He objects each time you don't give him that piece of bacon, and he'll see your butt in court if you don't play fetch.
And now for number 1. But first, be sure to subscribe for new videos every day.
Number 1. Parrot on a bike. While you're making up excuses not to go to the gym, even this parrot is in the mood to get some good cardio for tonight. He's making sure he stays in good shape in case his owner decides to buy him a companion finally. Someday, he might finally be able to have someone to squawk with all night long.